What's going on, guys? This is Matt with Full Tilt Bullies. I hope everybody's having a good one. So get y'all a little update video. We have been pretty hard at work. Got a couple new things. We've pushed Diamond's cage back, evened it up with the other ones. I've been wanting to do that for a while, but I know I've said it like 5 to 10 times, but I'm not sure how long. I own the house and land where I'm at, but it's kind of in the neighborhood. I'd like to be further out in the country, kind of, by myself a little even more. So that's the only reason I haven't done like just more, permanent or something a little bit nicer. But the tarps were about ready to be redone. I get these heavy duty, man, they work great. I don't think every 3 years I throw, might have to throw a new one up. And again, that's only because I don't want to put up a bunch of metal and possibly concrete and stuff and move, and I'm not gonna be able to take all that stuff down. But anyway, had a little bit of a disaster happen in between the remodeling, I guess you can say, of some of the kennels and the tops and whatnot. One, not really a big deal, but these two hellions right here, look at his face. Yeah, now look at her face. Opal, look up here. Look at that. Oh, you don't want to show everybody your big scratch on your face? But I know y'all, if y'all remember, I had like metal covering here where Bo was just a escape artist. And she used to would just do it during a storm. We'd try to put her up, but then it just got to the point to where she got used to wanting to do that, and she would do it no matter, what cage she was in. Well, her brother, Big Nero, he started doing the same thing during a storm, and the storms have just kind of been coming, and it's hard to even follow on radar for sure. It'll say there's, it's clear, and then one will roll through. Summertime, that's just how it goes. So, we try to catch it ahead of time and either get him in the house or in the building. But, every time we're not able to. But he ended up busting through the metal. She started doing it after him, trying to escape. And they don't go nowhere. They just get out in the yard, which is even more out in the storm. So, I don't quite understand it. But they both tore their face up. And that's what we got. So another terrible thing, we came out here and unfortunately Miss Penny has passed away. I'm not sure. I'm wanting to say she was probably riled up, and as humid and hot as it's been, everybody else is doing great, but she did have a little bit of that breathing issue, and I'm thinking that mixed with that, and y'all know how short and stocky she was. I don't, there's a small chance it was like an underlying health thing. She always checked out fine at the vet, but dogs, as they get older, they do develop stuff. So maybe it was just something that was missed. But we came out here and she, I'm assuming, had either a heat stroke or like, I don't know, like a mini heart attack or something, who knows. But it wasn't like from a snake bite or anything like that. I checked her body over really well. But yeah, I think, she got riled up. Like Miss Diamond, like we have these little frogs that'll come around. That's why the front of her cage is kind of, pulled up right there, but because she'll like start pulling at the fence and stuff. I'm trying to break her from it, but she's a little younger, and she never really gets like too, out of breath or anything, so I'm not worried about her. But I'm thinking it was possibly something like that. But yeah, it sucks. It's hard part of this game. We're attached to all of them, but Penny, that was my girl right there, and she was another one of them. Like, we started her off in the house, but she just enjoyed it more outside, been out here with the other dogs, and Like Nessa, brought her in. Foxy brought her in. They just prefer to be outside. I mean, they don't want to come back in the house. I don't, it's just weird, you know. You would think, I mean, because if they preferred it in there, and I thought about bringing one of the boys in the house, but I know they're going to start cocking their leg on stuff, so I'm not even going to go through that, which I guarantee they probably prefer it out here as well. But what you doing, Miss Blue? Other than that, everybody's doing great. A few videos ago, not the puppy videos, but like the videos down here, I was trying that Tractor Supply Strive for Health. I'm sure it's a really good dog food. It was getting pretty expensive fast for as many dogs as I have. But they have another brand down there. I believe it's called True, like Neutrina or something like that. I just ran out, but I'm gonna go buy some more tomorrow, and I'll do another video showing it. The dogs really like that. I'm doing like 1 scoop of that, and my scooper is like a cup, so it's for the girls. They're getting 1 cup of that, 1 cup of the sport mix. The boys are getting 2 cups of sport mix, 1 cup of that. And I mean, you can see Big Kobe, he's holding good weight. He's not, you know, overweight, and he's not skinny. So their stomachs haven't quite gotten, you know, all the way used to it yet, but I'm gonna go through, I think I've been through 2 bags of it. I'm gonna go through 1 more bag and see. Hopefully they'll get used to it. If not, then, you know, it's not worth, you know, them just keeping on having, you know, slightly loose stool. But yeah, that's pretty much that. Miss Foxy knocked over her daggone food bowl. She rarely does that. What is it, big pretty girl? These 2 girls right here doing great. This one had to wash her. I guess she rolled in some poop. And again, so, you know, I'm probably going to end up, Bowser, she's a little rowdy. I know her and Diamond won't get along, but I'm going to move her. Oh, I'm sorry, guys, I didn't see it blur up. But I'm going to move her, Miss Molly, or Angel, we call her both. I guess I'll put her over there beside Rue. She'll do just fine. I'll probably do that today. And then I think I may cut like a little doggy door on the inside right here, like just big enough for her to, you know, like pop through from kennel to kennel. Only bad thing about that is she keeps trying to, she's not breaking out, she's just tearing up the cage. So I'll have to reinforce the sides of that one before I do that. It'd be great if I could move her, because Molly don't do that at all. You can see her cage is fine. She hadn't messed with it, but I know Bowser and freaking Diamond are going to be at each other's necks. But yeah, that's about it, guys. Like I said, we're just hanging out, been working, just got everything mowed up real nice. My weed eater crapped out on me. I think the spark plug right at the end, but that's about it. I'm also trying something new as well. I'll let y'all know how good that goes. I don't remember where I seen it, but if you do 2 parts water and 1 part vinegar, and I believe from what I've seen, you can use either white vinegar, white distilled vinegar, or apple cider. I didn't want to do the apple cider. I went with the white, mix it up, and just kind of mist them down. Don't get it in their eyes, you know, nose, mouth, around their genitals. Any open wounds or anything like that. Just kind of, you can mix it a little bit in your shampoo and conditioner that you bath them in, but it's supposed to be really good for all kind of funguses, make their coats look shinier, a ton of stuff. I'm sure a bunch of y'all probably know that little trick, but the way I'm doing it is in the spray bottle. I'm going to start off maybe like once every 2 weeks, just spray them, mist them down, wipe them down, let it dry. It's also supposed to help with smell. If your dog has an odor, and with mine being outside and I don't wash them, you know, super frequently, and they do great, their coats and skin is great, but that'll be a good, you know, mediator to kind of keep them from smelling fungal stuff and in between baths. So, but yeah, that's about it, guys. I'll keep y'all posted. Man, them pups up there that my brother's got, them tries, they're all three, the 2 girls and the 1 boy, still available. It's just, I mean, I only can assume that it's the economy, which sucks because, man, those are some beautiful pups. I'm probably going to get that male. I'm going to give it to the 8-week mark to see if he you know, sells to one of y'all or not. But then after that, I'm going to scoop him up. I may still advertise him, you know, for probably past 12 weeks. I won't, but get him cropped up down here with, you know, these guys, or maybe try to train him to stay in the house. But another big thing with in the house is we have a cat, and every morning he does it, you know, I get back or take the kids to school or whatever, he follows me in the house to get his food. I take him, you know, he walks right back out with me. I feed him, he stays out there, but he slips in the house every once in a while. So these dogs right here, none of these out here do good with cats. He like pesters them and torments them, so they're probably looking to get on his ass anyway. So, but hopefully I can train that tri boy up there to get along with the cat, not pee in the house, and, you know, all that good stuff. So we'll see. All future stuff, I'll keep y'all posted. Really appreciate all y'all guys that watch and, you know, like and comment on the videos and stuff. I really appreciate all y'all. You know, that's what keeps us going. So till next time.